Hey everyone, welcome to another Mario Kart Tour episode where we talk about the races in ranked and points potentials that we can get and ticket transactions that can help us get those points. To start off, I'm going to kind of recap a little bit from week 1 in the Bowser vs. DK Tour. Posted a video, I think it was last video or the video before, where I talked about needing just enough points to try and get first place in my ranked. I anticipated getting 116,000 and came within 9 points of that 116,000. And you can see here that, I had played Airship Fortress pretty good and Maple Treeway, but then on Dino Dino Jungle, that was the one that, I didn't play, very hard, didn't use my coin box driver that I had, and so I had posted the video on Reddit, and after I had posted the video, there was a user on Reddit who had commented and said, "Hey, turns out you're actually in my ranked this week." And I was like, whoa, that's so cool. I've never actually met someone or, talked with anyone where I've actually been in their ranked. So I asked them if they could send some screenshots or, like a video showing like me and their ranked. So they sent me this little MP4. So this guy, he's moving up. You can see day 5, day 4, and he's going back and forth with this guy that's in second place now. So there's 4 days left, 3 days left, and so they're moving back and forth. And then you see little old me coming up here. I'm in 5th, saying, I'm going to get 111,000 points. And at the time I had 70,000, so I think this is when I first started getting on his radar with a day left. And he was worried about the guy that he kept on going back and forth with in first, but then also he kept on looking at my scores. And then I move up 108. And then at the finish there, so, I'm at 115 or like 116,000, and he finishes with 142. And so he was kind of chatting with me. He's like, yeah, I was getting nervous. I wasn't sure. Like, I saw the drivers and the loadout that you had and wasn't sure if you were going to, in the last couple hours end up bypassing me or what have you. He didn't trust my name. So anyway, now that ranked is over, I have gone back to the course and leveled up some things and used the driver that I wanted to. So it'll be interesting to see if, with this new score that I have, if he would have really had anything to worry about anyway. So let's take a look at the race. Using Gold Koopa free running. It's at level 6 and just single uncap, so the 980 base points. But I got the DK Kart there to level 6, and then I'm using, I think, a level 7 glider. I think I used the Bowser oil paper umbrella. We'll see once we start gliding. I forget. So does anybody else have a really hard time keeping combo like right here? I always lose it unless I have a coin box. Oh, yep, totally lost it right there because I didn't do the coin box in time. Oh well. Gave me a coin box frenzy to make up for it though, right? So since I had a coin box frenzy, I knew I didn't want to glide. I wanted to keep down on the ground. And I avoid the coin anyway. Oy, oy, oy. Got another coin box though, so I think this is my 3rd coin, like normal coin box. I find that if you have a good straightaway to let the coin box go and then just drive straight in with the straightaway instead of around a curve, I find that I miss more coins around curves than I do in the straightaway. So here I knew I had a coin box and that I struggle with keeping combo here. Probably could have waited a little bit longer, but I was fortunate to get a couple of coins there. Still dropped combo though. It's frustrating. Okay. So I used an item box there. Oh, yep, and there's the Dry Bowser umbrella. Level 7, triple uncapped. Looks so cool. And then another coin box. So it was a pretty good run. Probably not the best run in the entire world, but so here I am trying to make sure, since I used the item ticket, I wasn't sure if I was gonna close down the app, seeing if it was a race that I wanted to keep or not, and I saw that, yep, we'll go ahead and keep it. So let's see how many actions I had total. So 177, respectable. I'm sure a lot of you are getting probably around the 200s or so. I may, try and come back. The thing is with a coin box frenzy and as many coin boxes as I got, I just don't know if it's worth the time. I've got so many other courses that I have to grind a lot on since I'm going for the top 100 all ranked cup. So anyway, now that we see that I've got this 38,398, I got for the total cup 134,000. So if we go back to Arm & Hammer's, he's got 142,000. So he totally didn't have anything to worry about the whole entire time. But let's take a look. So he had 42,000 on Airship Fortress T. Dino Dino Jungle, he had 46. Then Maple Treeway, 53,000. I thought I had a good run, Maple Treeway. We both have Gold King Boo, level 7, triple uncapped. Our carts are both level 6. Oh, his is double uncapped, mine's single. Oh wait, sorry. No, they're both double uncapped, my bad. But then the glider, he has it level 7 and triple uncapped, and I just got mine at level 6 and single uncapped. So he probably had more actions total in order to be able to get 53,000. That's a phenomenal score. So anyway, talking about really good scores, I was quite proud of this week's ranked. Royal Raceway R. We'll just dive right in here. So here I got Peach Vacation, level 6 and double uncapped. Got the Cloud Kart here, level 6 and I think double uncapped. And, oh, I totally forget the glider that I'm using. But, starting off with a Coin Box Frenzy. Again, trying to drive straight. I feel like driving straight you get a higher percentage of the coins. Could be completely wrong though. Might just depend on kind of how you drive and what the course is and the way the wind's blowing on the course. I don't know. Dodging a coin there, of course. Don't want to get all the coins on the track. Heaven forbid. Okay, so now, thank goodness. So this is one of the things that I like about the Versus Tours, where half of the players are on your team, and so if they do something like lightning, you're not affected by it, it comes in handy. That totally would have ruined my combo, but I was able to keep combo. The Banana Frenzy there. And another Coin Box Frenzy. Again, see, so here I'm turning and I'm like, I'm missing all the coins. Just gotta go straight. So I tried to go straight and hopefully get a few more coins there. Still keeping combo. Thank goodness I got a couple coins there in the item boxes. 190 actions. 192. I think I was only aiming for 175. So totally welcome. 41,204 points. Oh yeah, that's right. I used the eggshell glider, level 6. Yep, so 193. So I was only anticipating getting about 38, 39,000, so getting the 41, I'll totally take it. Now, the other course that I've driven, it's actually one of my more favorite courses because I think it's been in ranked before, but it's one of the only courses that Sunshine Mario is my best player on it. I don't know why, I just love him so much. He's so cool looking, and his giant banana frenzies are just phenomenal. I just love how many points you can get. So a couple tours ago, there was a Choco Mountain Tea, I think, where he was the best driver on there. And if you get a giant banana frenzy in a nice narrow portion of a track, so many points. Totally puts Coinbox frenzies to shame. So here we go with the giant banana frenzy. I was a little bummed because it's like, okay, it's right at the end of the course, so that means the second lap I'm going to be running into him. That's one thing that I hate about it. There's a ton of bananas that end up getting spawned from people hitting them, but then that just means on the way back around. So here I was like, oh good, I have a coin frenzy, so maybe I can just plow through all of the bananas with my coin frenzy. But coin frenzy ends right at the very end. And of course I hit a couple of banana, but I was able to keep combo. So 129 actions for 28,000. So we'll see. Right now, this was I think yesterday. So 5 days left. And I got 78,482. If you watched our last video, I mentioned it didn't really look like I had very stiff, hard competition as far as people's tiers and loadouts compared to mine. So sure enough, I mean, I only played 2 courses, and granted, okay, so I have played all 3, but that was just to get the All Clear Cup, and I tried to keep my score as low as possible to try and still get the 5 stars on Vanilla Lake Tea. Thing is, Vanilla Lake Tea, I've got Gold King Boo at level 7 and triple uncapped, and also the Bullet Bill Glider at level 6 and single uncapped. So let's actually go ahead and head over to the Mario Kart race score predictor calculator. We'll put in my actual scores. So here I got 41, was it 206? Oh, 204, and then 28, 362. $28, 362. Is that right? 28, 362. Okay. So now I've entered in the actual scores for the first and the last course. Now when we come over here to the summary page, since I haven't entered in a score, an actual score for Vanilla Lake Tea, what the calculator does is it takes my predicted score of the 35,426 and then projects that with the 2 races that I have actually raced, that I'll get 104,992. So about 105, maybe 106,000 if I get a good run. And based on, what I've seen from the competition, I think this week I'll be okay for Ranked Cup, which is great because I'm focusing so much more on all the other races to try and get the All Cup ranking, try and get top 100. So if you want to stick around for a few more minutes, let me go ahead and show you real quick. Okay, so here I've been keeping track of all of the courses, all the high scores, all the predicted scores, and then my actual cup scores versus what I'm predicting to get. And so if you look here in this column D, these are just my predicted scores from the calculator. ended up making a mega version of the calculator where you take a look here. I've got a sheet for every single one of the 36 tracks, and I've put in my loadouts and put in my previously recorded best runs, so I've got an idea of what a good, for me at least, what a good actions and bonus points per action for each race would be. So come in here, looks like down here we're looking at about 1,272,000 points. But based on the tracks that I have played and have gotten a higher score in than what I predicted, you can see over here in column E, these are the points that I've actually gotten on the courses that I've grinded, and if I haven't played that course or a course in that cup, then it'll automatically just add in my predicted points total for that cup, or for that race that I haven't played in that cup, if that makes sense. So when you take a look down here, it looks like because I've gotten more points on a lot of the courses than what I've predicted, looks like I'll end up with around 1,300,000, maybe 310,000. So I'm hoping, kind of keeping my fingers crossed. I'm not sure if that score is going to be sufficient to be able to hang on to top 100. I've been working with Alex Young, that's also on Reddit, who's been doing a lot of really, really good content and posts on what to do, what to expect for top 1,000. And this tour, he's helping me out with top 100 predictions. So we're gonna see. I think right now the cutoff is 1,200,000 and I want to say 260,000. It's been going up about 30,000 every day. So if it goes up 30,000 2 more days, then it doesn't look like I'll be able to get top 100. But you know, we're not gonna put that out into the universe. I hope there's a big tapering off in these past couple days, that everyone's that's trying to get the high scores are gonna already have their high scores, and I'll be able to. I think I have 11 courses still that I have yet to play, partially because I'm kind of holding off on doing some major ticket transactions to level some stuff up, because I'm just not sure if it's going to be worth it. So we'll see tomorrow or the next day, but gonna be grinding some more on some courses tonight, and we'll just kind of see how it all shakes out. I'm really excited. I know there are a lot of you out there that are thinking that this tour is kind of a filler tour. That's kind of dumb. There's no new tracks. There's no new characters, but I'm totally having a blast. I think it's so fun trying to get triple frenzies on all these courses, and so many coin boxes and coin box frenzies and coin frenzies. Such high points potential. I mean, look at this. So over here, taking a look, it looks like all but 2 of the 12 cups, I'm gonna get over 100,000 points. That's just unheard of. Like, I don't know. I just think that it's fun. I get a thrill out of it. I think it's way cool. So I hope some of you out there are finding, you know, finding some joy in seeing that you have really good loadouts and have the potential to get a lot of points. And, you know, if it's your first time getting the 600,000 points for the rewards for the tour, like the tour rewards that they're doing now, getting the 600,000, like that's totally cool. But anyway, so we'll just have to see how the next couple days pan out. We'll post another video probably Monday or Tuesday night just to give you an update to see if top 100 is going to be in the cards or not. But until then, good luck with all your runs, and may the frenzies be forever in your favor. See you guys soon.